Perfect. Okay. Hello, hello. Hopefully you guys are having a wonderful evening, morning, pre-workout session. Hopefully, maybe you're about to start bulking, trying to save a little bit of money, trying to invest in your health and also in enjoyment, different things, you know. It's nice to see you. Happy that you're back. I went on a Walgreens run today, and basically I try to get things from local places that are not vitamin shops. I try to avoid vitamin shops. I feel like they're overpriced, overrated, all these things. I like to order things with the internet, Amazon, try to find things that are rated and tested, because everything that you find just locally available is not always the best. Keep that in mind. So basically right now we have these new Oreos. Everybody's been talking about it, it's been trending. We're excited to try it. This is a new flavor Kit Kat. It's called Ghost Toast. That's interesting. Just definitely interesting. I've never seen that before. She loves Kit Kats, so.
I love Kit Kats.
And I guess she'll talk about that one.
Now this, I was super happy about and excited. Special edition. I love Pokemon, so it just brings me back to my childhood and about like really literally catching them all. So they're gonna be at the bottom of the kits, I believe. Yeah. But I'm gonna save the wrappers.
We'll try to get as many Pokemon as possible that are in there. I'm not gonna keep buying this thing. It's 151 collectible things, and it's only like 67. So let me see. It is 9 times 7, 9, 18, 27, 36, 45, 72 servings. Nah.
And that's why it's a family shared one, because you're supposed to share it. Don't do too much.
Yeah. This is the whey protein isolate powder. It's isolate and it is concentrate. This is by Sixstar. So Sixstar essentially is one of the quote-unquote lower end brands of protein powders, is what they say, but I've tried different protein powders, different protein shakes. Sixstar has been coming in with some pretty interesting additions, like haven't tried the Fruit Loops yet, but just the baseline vanilla. I've tried other vanillas. This vanilla is very well balanced. Like, we add things to it. We do add things to it. So for instance, I'll add some of this organic superfood probiotic, and it tastes like almost exactly like what a cinnamon toast protein shake would taste like, but way better. And this has a lot more nutrients than just the added flavors would have in the cinnamon toast flavor. So that's nice. You wanna grab your chocolate superfood?
Yeah, I was amazed at that. Definitely tastes like cinnamon toast crunch. I'm a chocolate girl, so superfood, organic super greens, alkalizing formula. So when you really do read the ingredients, you understand how much like nutrition, minerals that you're gaining from the plants and the vegetables, fruits. Is a mixture of everything. But baseline is like chocolate flavor. So for the girls who just want something sweet and you get nutrients as well as, you know, the protein.
I do think it's
a nice mixture.
Yeah.
It really is.
Yeah.
You know, understand the science behind it. Read everything that's behind the things you buy, seriously, because you'll understand what works for you, what's best for your body.
So now here we are with this. We're going to basically try to taste this one. I'll make one serving for now, because we're gonna make one serving of our regular one, unless we just make 3 servings of this because it's that good. So we're gonna find out. That is insane. Smell it. That is insane. That smells exactly like Fruit Loops. That is insane. I'm not a cereal person. Like,
yeah,
I used to be when I was younger, and one of the cereals that I would eat is Captain Crunch, and I would like Fruity Pebbles, and sometimes I would, you know, eat Fruit Loops. And essentially this just tastes and smells like, or it smells at least like childhood nostalgia. I can't tell you how it tastes yet, but it definitely smells like insane.
I love Captain Crunch as well, but he also told me that there was another option. Frosted Flakes, wasn't it?
Yes, they have Frosted Flakes.
So I grew up on Frosted Flakes. I love Frosted Flakes. Original, one of my favorites. So let's see if it really does taste like the cereal.
Essentially, if this tastes good, then we'll try the Frosted Flakes.
Measurement is very important.
Yes. Just to make sure it tastes nice. There we go. I try to make sure the scoop is properly loaded as well. So we do normally add creatine to it. I'll show you guys the brand of creatine.
Nice.
There we go. Yes.
I heard the sound. I was like,
ASMR, right?
yeah.
Let me make sure it's raw. I heard it.
The eyebrows went up, so that's a good sign.
I like that. I like that a lot. That tastes like Fruit Loops. It's like cereal milk. It's like Fruit Loop cereal milk.
Yes, hold it in your mouth for a few seconds. No, for real.
I'm sorry, I'm grabbing it. I'm diabolical. I'm like, want to smash this shit, baby.
No, seriously. Take your time with it, hold it, and then you're gonna taste Fruit Loop. And then it's true, it's like a, I don't like soggy cereal, but if you do let the flavor sit in the milk, it does mix up, and that's what it tastes like, you said, right? So that's amazing.
That was nice. You feel that?
Okay, thank
I
you.
almost gonna make another serving immediately. It was actually that good. It's almost too good.
Yeah, the smell, not Fruit Loop, but that's why I said, like, hold it for a moment.
That didn't even taste like freaking. That tastes like cereal milk. That tastes like Fruit Loop cereal milk. I was actually.
A nice breakfast.
Yes.
If you want to do that early in the morning.
And now I wouldn't even do it early in the morning. I would just do it like.
If they're
I wake up and I like to eat around 12. Like, if you eat something hearty and then you want something sweet, instead of going for a coffee, I'll probably go with that and like a mushroom. Like, you know, like a nice mushroom blend with that. That would probably be. Well, you'll see us mix it with other things in the future. Right now, we're not gonna mix it with what we have. The next one that we're gonna make is going to be regular vanilla, and then we're gonna show you the creatine that we use. So, this rise creatine, that one's nice. Like, basically.
Does it have a smell to it?
No,
It
but you
doesn't?
can order if you need to.
I like to.
There you go. So, the scooper is right here.
It has that packaging in there to keep it fresh, whatever that is.
Yes.
Okay, that's nice. Smaller.
Which is also another thing that she just mentioned, was that it has incredibly nice packaging. So it does keep it sealed, and the texture of it is incredibly light and fluffy. So if you have it and you keep your seal and you close it tightly, you shake it, it's nice and fluffy, and show you the texture. The texture of this is absolutely insane, and it's incredibly water soluble. So it's basically clear. Like, it's not 10,000% clear, but your water is still like 95% clear. And then per measurement of what it's supposed to be, it's like 97% clear. It's pretty nice. I like it. This just regular baseline without adding additives. The additives, I like to add like midday supplement meals. I like to supplement a meal just because if I eat something, essentially, I don't weigh as much as I want to weigh. I'm trying to get more muscle. You want to make sure that you're taking in enough calories. So like, we underestimate or we overestimate our caloric intake consistently. So this helps me measure at least a baseline amount. So I know, okay, if I eat like, I don't know, a burger, then I know I'm getting this many calories, and then I've already had this many calories, so I'm okay with just eating a burger. So I've already had this many protein shakes, I've already worked out, consume creatine, this amount of water. Also, I consume other nutrient supplements that help keep your minerals and, I guess, vitamins perfectly balanced in your blood sugar level, because working out consistently and then eating, sometimes I do eat random things, so like, it's not, again, junk food, I'm not saying eat junk food when you work out, but yeah.
Yeah, this tight.
Sorry.
His strength was in that. I'm like trying to open it.
I love you so much.
I love you.
So this, I like to try to level it as much as possible, just because I try to make sure I get a decent amount of creatine. The creatine, basically, I'm on a loading phase right now, so since I'm on a loading phase, it's a little bit more important for me to measure exactly how much I'm getting. I don't want to get way too much creatine. Like, trying to get between 15, 25, depending on how much I'm working out. I don't want to like eating like 40, 50 grams of creatine a day because I'm not paying attention to it. So, yeah.
What's the importance of creatine?
Creatine helps your muscles retain water, and also like It's almost like a neurotropic stimuli in the way that it allows your body to retain nutrients and create other nutrients. So, how can I put it?
Sounds like a compliment to your body, honestly, especially if you're gonna work out.
Yes.
So it's like really helping you. Blood flow, probably. As you mentioned.
I don't know if it's a vasodilator. I know that So essentially, our muscles are supposed to retain water, and when we eat food and when we like naturally produce this substance, we don't produce it anywhere near enough to create sufficient muscle growth. So you supplement it because it helps you retain liquids, and then you also get to work out longer because you retain the nutrients inside of your muscles. Like you build up lactic acids, I think, slower or something like that. So the nutrients that I think work out in high reps a lot because I'm trying to develop good explosive power. I like to have explosive power, so like calisthenics almost entirely, but I do lift, but not like heavy lifting. No, I can heavy lift. I can heavy lift very well, but I can squat a decent amount and I can bench press a decent amount, but like extremely unusual, unorthodox lifts. Like for instance, people like to put the barbell over there and then
their shoulder.
Do consistent squats like that. Like that's a regular squat for me. But then when you start deadlifting and doing things of that nature, like after a certain weight, form I think becomes a little bit more important, and not completely mastered that yet. So once I get more equipment, I think we'll be on that more, and then you guys will see me do that. So
Yes.
you see me heavy lift, we try to hit a max and then see if we can break maxes using nutrient science. For her, she's not in a loading phase. She's not like,
I'm just beginner friendly.
yes, so she's just taking it to get her body accustomed to it. I don't know if she'll get itchy, she drinks so much of it. Don't want that to happen.
Yeah.
It's different things that could be potential side effects, so don't.
Yeah, everybody's body's different. So what works for me works for me, what works for him works for him.
Alright, come on.
Your arm looks nice.
Thank you. Now, that is the Cinnamon Toast Crunch tasting, because it has probiotics in it, so for some reason it creates like a nice balanced flavor that is incredibly similar to Cinnamon Toast Crunch, almost like a liquid cinnamon.
For real. You guys are gonna be amazed. You have to get that exact superfood though.
That one you can almost completely finish. We'll be right back after a quick intermission.